Hey guys, welcome to another video. Right now, I'm getting sunlight where I live. It's snowed outside, so it's pretty freezing, so I can't go get sunlight outside, but I'm getting it in my room here with my window open because the windows block the good stuff you get from the sunlight. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can stop eating processed foods like hamburgers, pizza, and unhealthy, sugary foods like chocolate or gummies and stuff. Okay? So, I've started working out for a little over a year and I've been on off on this stuff, but I haven't been consistent for more than 2 or 3, maybe 4 weeks. Like, I'd stop eating sugar altogether, and 3 weeks later, I'd start eating sugar again, so it wasn't too consistent. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. So, I came up with this strategy, kind of, and it's currently been 41 days that I haven't eaten sugar other than 3 times. One of those times was my fault. I did want to eat it, and I did eat some unhealthy, sugary foods. It was my fault. But the other 2 times, it's because I was with family, and I kind of had to. It's like everybody's the peer pressure. You're getting forced to eat these unhealthy foods with your when you're around your family. So the strategy is to write down. I'm gonna put it right here. 100 days checklist of not eating sugar, right? So, or any amount of days. It was originally 21, but I made it to 100 because 21 was kind of easy for me. And so what you're going to do is at the start, it kind of progressive deloading. So I found this recipe, like cake brownie-ish recipe that's really good, and it's kind of pretty healthy. It only has a bit of brown sugar, but a little bit, not too much. And it has protein powder, a bunch of egg, like all this healthy stuff. The protein powder is healthy, by the way. So I made that, and I would eat it every day, like a ton. Whenever I'd get a sugar craving, I'd eat it for about the first week, and then I ran out of it, right? I ate it all. And so I went for like half a week without it, and I was fine. And then I made it again, and I ate it in like half a week because it's so good. But yeah, and then after that, I didn't really have any more cravings. Like, I still get sugar cravings every now and then, but it's like really easy to overcome them, right? Like, this used to be my willpower before, and this is the sugar cravings I would get, like, through here. Now my willpower's up here, and this is how bad the sugar cravings are. So it's easy for me to say, no, I'm not eating that, right? And so over time, your willpower is going to go higher and higher, and it'll be easier for you to say no to these sugary things. And you can find healthier versions like cauliflower pizza. It tastes fine. I ate cauliflower pizza 2 days ago, and it tasted kind of good, actually. So you get used to these healthy foods that you would before think is disgusting, right? And so that's a strategy, because if it doesn't really require any willpower at this point, like very, very little, so I don't fatigue my willpower, if you know what I mean. Like, if I'm going out somewhere and I see these tasty brownies in a store or cookies, I'm like, hell no, I'm not eating that bullshit. It doesn't look good anyways, right? So it becomes easier for you to say no, and you don't waste your willpower on that, so that later you're like, oh, I shouldn't play video games. I should, I don't know, work or do a workout. Yeah, now you wasted all your willpower, so you have willpower fatigue, and you're like, oh, I'll play video games instead of working out, stuff like that. So, yeah, by doing this, you never have sugar temptations again, and it works really well. So, what I would suggest for you to do is find a recipe that tastes pretty good, and maybe it has like some BS, like food coloring in it. Okay, fine. Eat that for half a week, and then after that, find a healthier recipe, make that, and whenever you get cravings, eat that, or not always, but sometimes, so that if you ever do eat sugary foods, you eat that, which isn't as bad, and it's not as tasty. So after maybe a couple weeks, you can make a brownie recipe that would have tasted like garbage, and you like it. I made the recipe I made. I love it. It's a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. 9.5 out of 10. What would be a 10? I don't know. Just I don't think you can get a 10, right? But it's really good, and I took it to school and I gave it to some of my friends and they all hated it. It's because they're all eating like gummies and bullshit like that. Of course you don't like it, right? So you're slowly make it find less sugary foods, and over time you'll just not have any more temptations. I haven't had any temptations. Hope this was helpful, and bye.